So this is very much not a typical video, and I don't upload videos like oftenly. I just like this filter, and I was like, I'll use it, sure. What I'm trying to, portray in this video is basically I am 18 years old and I don't really know what I'm gonna do with my life, as in family related stuff. I don't know if I want to have a family. I don't know if that's in the picture. It probably is, because I would love to have a wife and a kid, or maybe even two. What I was thinking about is something more deep. It's what I would like my core family values to be. I was born and raised here in Peru, so I have a very much Latin family, and the way they are is very, you can tell they're Latin. They're not, they're not American. It's not an American family where the respect, it's like, oh, you can't talk to your mom like that or to your dad like that. What I want my kids to know when I have them, if I have them, is to know that it's okay, to be frustrated at your parents, and it's okay for you to tell them that. And also, I guess the most important part of all of this is to be able to have fun with my kids, but not in a forced way, in a way that you can make fun of me, I can make fun of you, you can make fun of your mom, and I can make fun of your mom or your sister, and it's kind of like fun. It's not it's not very restrictive. And that's one of the core values that I want in my family when I have one. And I know most kids my age aren't really thinking about this sort of shit, but I am. I don't know why, but I find it interesting, to put myself, not necessarily goals that I want to achieve, but more in the spectrum of things that when I have them, if I have them, how I want them to be. I know what kind of weather I want to live in. I know the type of car I would love to drive. I know what I want to do with my money when I have one. When I have one, I want to have money. I know what my profession I want to work in. I want to work in a place that is not, it's inclusive. It doesn't throw people away and just push them out because they're different. I want to embrace all of that, because I think what makes a person so special, for example, if you see an old man and his stories to tell, they're more impressive when he's been able to embrace new things and the change, and being able to embrace change and meet new people, different types of people, nationalities, or not necessarily that, just the way they are from different places or different mental states. It's interesting, and it gives you perspective, and I think that's very important, because if you're stuck with one point of view, that is not good. You have to be able to adapt, not necessarily over time, but over experiences that you have. If you travel a lot and stuff, you gain from that, not just, oh, I'm vacationing in Ibiza, so yeah, I'm gonna go to the beach and just be there the whole day and stuff like that. I think it's core that you make new experiences, not just like, oh, I went to like 50 different beaches within my lifetime. No, it's more about the culture and what comes from that place. It's not just a beach and stuff like that. That's what makes a person. And also how you were raised. That's what I'm kind of trying to go with here, is I want to raise my kids to be open, not be shut off and have one idea. If I have an idea and my kids have a different idea of something, it's fine. The only thing I don't want them to get is soft. That's the only thing I want my kids to be able to withstand, how freaking hard life can be without having troubles. I haven't mastered that completely, but I want to raise my kids in a way that they're able to. So yeah, it's just there's kind of a pop in of what I think about many things. Just I don't know. Think of it as a reflection video. It's fancy. Now I'm just gonna leave you with some videos I took of how beautiful life really is, and try to enjoy the music, because this is John Butler, the one and only. His amazing song Ocean.